Hi friends, this is Lokesh. Welcome to Test and Today's Point. And today we are going to discussing about operations in C Sharp.net. Basically, operations are using symbols that perform the operation on variable and values. If you see the real-time example for the operations, when we are going to get the new job and we are going to take percentage of that, right? Where when we are going to do that operation, percentage symbols and we are using to get that how much we are going to get that based upon our salary, and we are getting the salary hike, right? Those things also we can able to do the operations, that is called as a operation only. In these operations there are different ways of operations are presented. One is arithmetical operation and assignment, relational, logical, bitwise and unary operations are presented. Arithmetical operations nothing but any kind of mathematical operation we are doing, right? That all called we can called as a arithmetical operations. Assignment operations are used to be the assigning the values to the any value, variable value to value to variable. And relational values we are going to two variables relation we need to decide, that is called as a relationship. Like any equal condition, I can imagine like there are two values a and b and both the values are equal or not. Those things, if we are going to relation, both the values are equal or not, for making decision, that called as a relational operation. Logical is if it is true or false we need to identify. That kind of things we are going to use for the logical operations. Unary means we need to increment the one value to the another variable value, which is the value we assign to the variable, right? That value we need to increment one. That variable value we need to increment. That is called unary operators. See, basically arithmetical operations we are going to use a plus, star and minus, divider and percentage symbol. Assignment operations we are going to use the a plus or equal to. This is called as we are going to assigning the values using the a equal to a plus because we are use the a two times. That's why it is like we are going to assigning the a value a plus b we are doing, that is which is the value we are coming, right? That value we are going to assigning back to the a. Relational operation equal to or not equal to, less greater than and less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, means if any value which is equal or not, or it is greater than or not, those things we are going to check for the relational operation. This and symbol we are using, right? This is basically to giving the true or false condition we need to checking purpose. Bitwise operator is very difficult to understand because it is if you are going to variable value, you are assigning the a equal to 10. Imagine in that value bitwise operator, what will happen? 10110, like that it will inside it will converted into binary format. This bitwise operator I will explain the later. But if you see the unary operator like plus plus, right? If you are using the a a equal to 10, if this one, what will happen? If you are assigning this value b equal to plus plus a, then what will happen? It will increment one value, a value, means it will display as a 11. That's called a unary operations. We are using two ways, plus plus and minus minus. One we can able to increment and one decrement also we can able to do for that. For this I'll show you the examples, like int a equal to 10 and b equal to 2. Okay, now I'm going to do for the printing the values one by one. Plus a plus b, I'm going to add the plus symbol. Now the same way I'm going to do for the decrement and multiplication and division and remainder. One thing here is if you are using remainder operator, if you using for the float value, like now see a equal to 9.0 and divided by 2, if you are using then what will happen? It will gives the float value only. If you are using 9 divided by 2.0, then what will happen? It will gives the float value. Like that it will gives. Multiplication and subtraction and division and remainder. For this, how the output will be displayed? When we run the first template, it will build the entire project, and if build is success, then only it will give us the output. If the build is failed, then it will display here what is exactly the failure and what kind of things we need to modify. Those things it will display the error message. And build is success, then it will open one CMD format of that, and it will display the result. See, these are all the things it will display for the everything. For arithmetic operation, this is a one. And we need to do for the assignment operation, right? In the a equal to 10 and b equal to 5. For this, we need to do that assignment operation, correct? Here I am going to do for one value incrementing. Assignment operation I am going to give. Here I am doing that a plus or equal to b. Then it need to be increment. It should be 15. A should be displayed as a 15, correct? If you want to understand this flow, then I will use the a equal to a plus b. Okay, this value also I will print. I will show you the output, how it will come. Display a value. Or else if you are doing confusion, then I will declare two values. One is c is equal to 10 and d is equal to 5. Okay, this value I'm going to assigning to the here. Same operation, okay, but it is a different. But c value I'm going to print here. Both the values it will come 50. For this program I'm going to do arithmetic comment. See, a value is 15 and c values are 15. Like that it will increment a value. If you are doing the minus also, it will do the minus. For that minus I'm going to display here subtraction 1 c minus equal to b, so d, correct? Now this can be decrease that value, one value it will decrease, that will decrease 10 minus 5, then it will display as 5, correct? Same way we can able to do for the multiplication, division, and whatever things we can able to do, that kind of things we can able to do for that operation using the relational operation, sorry, assignment operation. If you are doing the relational operation, we can able to tell that equal or not equal. A equal to 10 and b is equal to 5, then our console should be equal or not equal, right? Then here a equal to b. This I am going to check now. Relational operation, both are not equal, right? It will display as not equal. false, because it is checking and it is giving a true or false, right? Both are equal or not. It's a decision making. Whether it is true or false, it will give. If it is false, it is given the false. If you are using 10, then it will check and it will give the true. Sub equal to true. Correct? The same way we can able to do for the not equal to. Five. It's a not equal to, and not equal to becomes a true because it is a not equal, right? Then it is a greater than or equal to and less than or equal to. We can able to see only greater than or less than. Can able to see the less than. See now here false, true, true, false, and for true and false it will gives. False, true, false, true, true, false. Correct? Because second condition not equal to, greater than is true, less than, because 5 is 10 is not less than 5, right? That's why it is given false. Then greater than 10 is greater than 5, right? It's true. Then less than not, because that is given the false. Next we need to see the logical operation. Logical operation we are going to see for the and symbols, right? We are using int a equal to 10, b equal to 5. Then we need to check equal to or not equal to, we need to check. Can use and symbol both the values. Sorry, we need to check like greater than I'll give, and here and symbol, then again a less than b. If any value is true, if any one value is true, then it will give as true. Sorry, if both the values are true, then only it will give the true, because it is and symbol. And symbol, right? And symbol is basically it will check the both the conditions are true or false. If a condition is true, then b condition also true, then only it will give us as a true. If both the values are false, then it will not give the, it will give the false only. And see, if you want to true, then we can make it is this greater than, then both the values are equal, then it will give us the true. True, correct? Because and symbol is basically both the relation values are true, then only it will give you as a true, otherwise it will give as a false. And we need to see the or condition, right? Or condition basically it will check any one condition need to be true. This is the symbol as a or symbol. If you run this one, we will get a false and true, because or symbol any one condition is true, then it will give as a true. And not equal to not equal to, basically we are going to check not equal to means if it is true, then it will give false. If it is false, it will give true. False, because we are using the final one is greater than 10 is greater than the 5. If it is giving the true, then it will convert as a false, because not equal to we use, right? And the final topic is unary operation. Means we need to increment one value, right? See same values, and I'm going to take it, and I need to add the a equal to b equal to plus a, then I'm going to print b value. Okay, should be increment one value. 11, because we added 10, right? We added b value 10. It is incrementing one value. Means int operation is going to do for the one incrementing value. Means if it is 10, then it is going to add the plus plus. If you see this is the same value, I'm going to do for the negative, decrementing one value. Then it will give the 9. One is going to do for the 10, 11, and another one, sorry, both the values added first only, right? One is 11, another one is 10. Why it is not decrementing? You can say, okay, b value is already okay. Where 0, and then we'll see now, because it need to be decrement one value. Yeah, see now it is decremented. One is incremented, one is decremented, because we added for the result minus b. Minus b is 4, it is going to decrement one value. A is plus, because of that it is incrementing one value. That's all about the operations in C#.NET. If you like this video, please like my video and please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.